Hello students, welcome back. In today's video, we will be solving a interesting and exam based problem on finding the inner product and the norm. Okay, the problem here is, I read it, consider the following polynomials in P of t and inner product. See, the given are polynomials are f of t is equal to t plus 2, g of t is 3t minus 2 and h of t is t cube minus 2t minus 3, and this is called inner product. The formula is given as inner product of f and g is equal to 0 to 1 integral f of t to g of t dt, and find first the inner products of f of g and f and h, inner products, and next is find the norm of f and norm of g. Okay, so let's solve this in the most simplest way possible. So first I write a given data here. So we have the solution. So the given data is the polynomials are f of t equals t plus 2. Then we have g of t equals 3t minus 2 and h of t equals t cube minus 2t minus 3, and the given is inner product of f comma g. So this angle brackets, this called as inner products. Okay, equals integral 0 to 1. It is defined like this, g of t dt. So we have the definition here of this inner product. Now based on this definition and the given polynomials, let's find first what? Inner product of f and g. As you know, the inner product of f and g is already given. It's 0 to 1 integral f of t into g of t dt. That means we have this as integral 0 to 1. What is f of t? T plus 2 into what's g of t? 3t minus 2. So the solution gives the of this integral gives the inner product of f and g. So let's solve it now. So this will be now 0 to 1. See, 3t square plus 60 plus 60, am I right? 3t square plus 60 minus 2t and minus 4 dt. So let's simplify this. So this will be now 0 to 1, 3t square plus 4t, 6 minus 2 4 minus 4 dt. So when I integrate this now, this equals, see the integration of t cube is t square dt is integration of x is t n is x is t n plus 1 plus 1, very simple integration. Okay, so t square will be t cube by 3. So this will be 3 into t cube over 3 plus 4 integration of t is again t raised to 1, t raised to 1 upon 1 plus 1. So t square over 2 minus 4 integration of 1 exists. Integration of 4 don't make, see many people know they make mistake here, they put 0. See, differentiation of 4 might be 0, but integration of 4 exists. 4 as it is, there is 1 there. 4 into integration of 1 dt is what? T, because differentiation of x is 1, obviously integration of 1 is x. That means integration of 1 dt is t. That's why 4 into t, and the limits are 0 to 1, 3 3 cancels, 2 1s are 2 2s are, right? Now let's put the values here. So we get, in place of t put 1, so 1 plus 2 minus 4. So 3 minus 4 is nothing but minus 1. So it implies we have the inner product of f comma g equals minus 1. So please underline it here, okay, for the examiner to see. So we have the first value obtained. The next one is inner product of f and h. So second, okay, and inner product of f comma h is equal to again 0 to 1 integration. See again, inner product of the given formula is, definition is f of inner product f of g is equal to 0 to 1 f of t into g of t dt. That means, see here it is f and h. Inner product of f and h will be according to formula, it will be f of t into h of t dt. That's it, as simple as that. That will be now 0 to 1. What is f of t? T plus 2 into what is h of t? It's here, t cube minus 2t minus 3. T cube minus 2t minus 3 dt. So let's again simplify this now. So that will be 0 to 1. this would become now, see, t cube into, first I will multiply t cube, t raised to 4 plus 2t cube, let us go step by step, minus 2t square, right, t is to 4 minus plus 2t cube minus 2t square minus 4t, and lastly minus 3t minus 6, minus 3t minus 6 dt. That's it. Okay. So this will be again now 0 to 1 integration. This is t is to 4 plus 2t cube and okay, minus 2t square minus 4t minus 3t is minus 7t minus 6 dt. This equals to, now let us integrate this. So very simple integration, integration of t raised to 4. So we will see, obviously we know integration of x to n is x to n plus 1 over n plus 1, correct. So integration of t raised to 4 will be t raised to 4 plus 1 is t raised to 5 over 5 and plus 2 into integration of t cube similarly will be t raised to 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1. So t raised to 4 over 4 and minus this will be 2 into, see, integration of t cube is t raised to 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. Okay, very simple integrations here. T square is t raised to 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1, that is 2 t cube over 3, and finally yeah, minus 7 into integration of t raised t will be t raised to 1. Am I right? T raised to 1 by t raised to 1 is t raised to 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1, that is 7t square over 2, and minus, again I repeat, integration of 6 is there, it is 6, actually 6 into 1, so integration of 1 dt is t. Okay, be careful here. So minus 60 and the limits are 0 to 1, very simple limits. Let us solve this now here. So this will be now, see, we have in place of top limit is 1 and bottom is 0. 0 obviously everything will be 0, no need. So just in place of t put 1. So 1 raised to 5 is 1 upon 5 plus here 2 1s are 2 2s are. This will be now 1 upon 2 and minus 2 over 3, then minus 7 over 2 minus 6. So let us solve this using the calculator. So better use the calculator. You have the fraction operation here. So we use direct fraction here. See, fraction 1 over 5, then plus fraction 1 over 2, then minus again fraction of 2 over 3. There are two blocks. See, I am using here fx 9 and cw. In that now there is a fraction like this. You can use this like this. See, after x you will find this. So it is a fraction. You can use directly. Okay, and minus 2 by 3 again go right, minus again fraction 7 over 2. Again you have minus 6 is equal to, yeah, that's the answer. We have minus 142 by 142 over 15 is the final answer. So right here that implies now our inner product of f and h. F comma h will be nothing but minus 142 over 15, and please don't forget to underline it. That's all. Okay, so we are done with the first part. We have found both the inner product of f and g and f of h. Now let's move on to the second part. Now the next part is to find the norm of f and g. See, norm is sometimes often called as magnitude or the length. So I will say it norm only here. So the second one is to find the norm of f and h. So first, see, to find the norm, let us the formula is given as norm of f. The general formula is root of inner product of f into f. Agreed? This is a formula which we use. Now using this formula, so first you will find inner product of f into f is equal to nothing but again 0 to 1 f of t into again f of t dt. That will be equal to, see, because inner product of f and t, g is defined as f of t and g of t. So inner product of f and f is f of t and f of t. So we have f of t is t plus 2. So this will be right directly 0 to 1 t plus 2 the whole square dt. That will be again we can write integration of 0 to 1 t square plus 4t plus 4 dt. That's all. T square plus 4t plus 4 dt. Right. So let's integrate this now. This will be now we have t cube over 3 plus 4t square by 2. Again simple integration. Integration of t square is t raised to 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1, t cube over 3, and t is t raised to 1, no, so t raised square by 2, and integration of 4 is obviously 40, and limit from 0 to 1. Okay, so let's put the limit and find it here. What you get? See, this is 2 1s are 2 2s are, so this will be now again 1 over 3 plus 2 plus 4. So that will be equal to now. See, it is 4 plus 2 is 6 and 18, 19 by 3. Simplest simplification, 19 over 3. Therefore, we can write this as, see what is that? The norm of f is root of inner product of f into f. Therefore, we can simply write the norm of f is nothing but root of 19 over 3. Beautiful answer. That's it. Okay, now the next one remaining is, similarly we have to find the norm or magnitude of g here. So how's that again? Again, norm of g equals root of inner product of g into g. Am I right? Because according to the formula used, standard formula, g into g. Please memorize the formula. It's very simple. Norm of f is root of the inner product of f into f. So similarly, norm of g is the root of the inner product of g into g. That's it. So we'll find this first. So that implies now, we write it now, that implies, so write it here better. Okay, that implies inner product of g into g will be equal to again 0 to 1. Because the formula is obviously given, defined as f inner product f of g, f and g is equal to 0 to 1 integral f of t to g of t. So inner product of again g into g is nothing but g comma g is g of t into g of t. Very simple logic here used. So it will be again 0 to 1. So you can write what's g of t? It's 3t minus t. So 3t minus 2 to 3t minus 2 will be directly 3t minus 2 the whole square dt, and that will be equal to again 0 to 1. So what is a minus b the whole square is a square minus 2ab 12t. Am I right? So a square 3t square minus 2ab 12t plus 4 dt, and that will be again now. Let's integrate this. So integration 9t square is 9t cube, because integration t square is 2 plus 1 by t plus 1, t cube over 3, and minus 12t is 12t square over 2 and plus 4t, and the limits are from 0 to 1. So 3 1s are 3 3s are, 2 1s are 2 6s are. Okay, so this will be now obviously 3. See, it is in place of t put 1. Obviously 0 has no meaning as 0 is anywhere, it is 0 only. So in place of t put 1, so it will be 3 minus 6 is minus 3 plus 4 is 1. That's it. Simple. Therefore, we can write the norm of g equals to root of 1. Obviously, what is root of 1? Directly, it's nothing but 1. That's the answer. That's all. Beautiful solution here. Okay. So we have solved this question entirely for 7 marks. We have found the inner products of whatever given f of g, f and g, inner product of f and h, and also we have found the norms of f and g. Okay, so very simple formula here and a simple solution, but also simple integration is required. That comes only by practice. Again, the more you practice, the more your pen moves, the more you become confident and more perfect in attempting all the questions in the examination. So that's all for today's video. So please do follow the playlist for videos and other topics. Please share these videos with your friends and classmates who need them the most. So that's all for today's class. Be confident, practice well. See you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.